Mm. Oh, you're all right, though. It's kind of weird. All right, there we go, baby. I mean, you got to realize one thing. It's kind of weird. Who knows? I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know. Unless... tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tenants' goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless... When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze! Step out of the car with your hands up.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap! I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap!
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything. Stop!
Ooh.
Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
What was that?
That.
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Crockett!
Oh, God. Really,
I was wondering
lady?
if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
My grandpa needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving. Einstein? Einstein.
Oh, no.
What is it, boy? Stay, boy.
No.
Crap. Einstein. Is it a squirrel, Einie? You want to play? Okay, let's play. What are you up to, Einie? Go get her, Einie. You!
Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
No!
Way to go, Einie. Now, to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah! Ah!
Hey, who's that?
Hey. Oh, God. Hey.
According to my calculations, the
Congratulations.
rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur McFly may not be the most coordinated fellow around, but I'm sure he can walk up a flight of stairs. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Because that's not him.
No.
What you said?
Right. I mean, yes. Only there's something I gotta do first. Oh my god!
good.
What the hell is that?
That.
What's what?
There he is.
Talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Just you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now
Yeah,
I have
right?
a clear shot to the courthouse. You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger.
Danger.
What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run! Get him!
Artie? I better pick up
What?
your trail before I start facing...
Who's with you? Who is she? Is she with you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly where I have to
Put her on the shitty chair.
Yeah, well, you'll have to move it because I'm not moving it, so.
Hey, you know what fell off the
Getting out
tree?
again.
But
Big limb, like that thick.
holy crap! I knew that was a
Not that
big.
long.
Holy crap!
And another one broke off. I mean, there's limbs all over the place. Where is the fucking thing?
Right beside my bed. I mean, right around the. No, I don't have the sheet for it. You can sit on it that way. By ruining my sheet. I need that sheet for the night.
No.
Looks clear. All right,
I told her
McFly.
she better take a
Let's
shower.
go see the
She's laughing
boss.
at me.
Yeah, move it.
She's laughing at me because they say you should take a shower.
Move away from me. Move away. Move it over by the bed. That bed. I don't want her near me.
Oh, I've been better.
I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll.
Move
We
the
got
chair
business
over
to
by that
discuss.
bed. I don't want you near me.
Hello. You boys feeling nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too.
You take a
Miss Stronger.
friggin'
Yeah,
shower.
we're all happy as
Stay the
clams.
heck away from me.
Scram.
Later.
You
Chloroform.
Guys, stupid. What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep. We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him. I think we can handle that. Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh.
Oh, come on, come on. You gotta get it. Oh, no.
I better get in there quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at this.
Contents. One-winged goddess. Oops.
Oops. Oops. All right. Now we go in there. We hide. Thank you.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms.
Arms sure heavy. Yeah, it sure is.
Oops. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just... Bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
Why?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
Wow, I bet you we saw that too.
What?
Where that woman went off the cliff. It was on the Pacific Coast
Artie,
Highway.
we got a few questions about you and the DA.
DA. Day.
I don't remember. I don't know.
You see what I'm working with here?
Years ago, 31 years ago.
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up.
We came
sorry,
so close
boss.
to the
This stupid
edge.
cold got me
And
wiped
boy, I
out.
remember you. You were right there near
Try to
the
stay
edge,
awake long enough
and
to
you
finish
were
that
scared out
poster,
of
will
your
you?
wits.
We got a club to open in a few days.
Yeah.
And turn off that sign, would you?
All right, let's do this. Chloroform.
Come, sleepyhead.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
I hope the sisters of mercy approve of our redecorating.
Hey guys, I don't feel so.
99.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory.
You been drunk?
One more on down. 2 to go.
All right.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
It's gonna be the only speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Oh, right. Funny how the competition sort of,
Died out.
Yeah, he sure does, doesn't he? He's beautiful.
Ow. Night.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
I can't wait
Why
for
me?
July. when
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Big deal. So video sparked outrage because
Wake up,
she
sleepyhead.
said, she used the word retarded, saying, I'm sitting here arguing with my husband, he thinks I'm retarded and I don't know how to cut a beat. So because of that, she gets a backlash. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. So people are offended, but they're offended by everything today. So it's a word, isn't it? And she's not talking about nobody but herself to me.
Come on, Artie, wake up.
Give me a
Dermot's Canadian whiskey.
You know, people are offended by everything today. Piss me off. Best thing to do is
What
not
do
even
I
bother
spy with
with the
my little
scumbags,
eye?
'cause they're all
Word
assholes.
games?
Rudy Giuliani's wife files for divorce. Why? What's our problem? Fight over assets? That's why his second wife was down to Hanover.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Yeah, he's got his own problem.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Anyone down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
Oh, they're all knocked out.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean. Came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Welcome, three people.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See? McFly residence. So,
Yeah,
want to come in?
yeah, that was his
Hang
first
out a while?
marriage.
I want my dad to see for himself that you're
That's when he
still
was
around.
younger. And actually saved his mother
You gotta
from
go.
killing
I
herself when he was
understand, Doc.
15.
You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
She was getting ready to jump in front of a car. He actually saved her life.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
I never knew that.
See you soon, Doc.
And I never knew The Rock had depression either. Well, because he never talked about it until now.
Yeah, well, maybe he figures he can help other people. You feel the same way?
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty. Must be a trick.
Mom!
Between 100
No
and
way.
110
Shame
miles
on
an
you.
hour. Wow.
How How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
All right, I already know that.
The first time he kissed Mom was at the Enchantment
Under the Sea Dance.
That's right. Lord, what are you waiting for, George?
George, let him in.
Stupid law.
The keys.
Marty!
Oh my God, Dad.
Dad,
What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Did. Biff!
I thought we told you to stay out
Stay out of town, shrimp. This isn't
Whatever's
your
going
party.
on.
Thank
Before you
you.
get to that.
Welcome, fourth person.
Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and
Taco
Riff.
Bell is bringing back
What do you
an
think we
iconic
should do with him,
menu
baby
item.
bro?
Pick one.
What we should have done years ago, big
No,
bro.
there's a huge catch. A beefy, crunchy
Oh, I'm gonna
burrito
enjoy
for
this,
$1.
McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
Get a permanent menu item.
Wow.
Crunch burrito.
Where did these other tannins come from?
From a mommy tannin and a daddy tannin.
It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
I'd only go to 30 locations.
I got a question. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
Which one? Ooh. Biff! So now the Tannins are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league.
The Tannin Gang's the fifth most dangerous crime family in California. We got
Welcome,
connections
fifth person.
all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
I didn't change my food diet.
Bang! Check it out.
So you're a family from mine. In gratitude for your continued
J.J.
service,
Walter?
J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Okay, but Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannin ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up.
We usually take the payment in cash. But this month, we can take it out of your hide.
Starting to crack and bleed from how I was washing them.
Hey! And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Tell me, can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannin family, the Tannin family never lets him forget about it.
One more question. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're going to need one in like 3 seconds.
Woman has twins and then triplets?
Nighty night, boys.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Huh?
New ways to cook pork chops.
Kid.
Kid?
Kid.
No one in Hill Valley
Valley.
messes with the Tannen
Tannen
family.
So long, Kid Tannen.
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Yeah, shock treatment. Yeah, exactly. That's always the way to go for those idiots.
One allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Dear kids who are snorting rubbers, don't
Oh, jeez, rob the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Looks like I was taken about 30 years ago.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Pixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happened, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
All right, gotcha.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Sonny.
Sonny? Mr. Crockett, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
The past is the past.
I've moved on to bigger and better things.
Better things.
Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't
All
believe
right, I'm
what
coming.
Annie and I have been up to.
All right,
These
I'm
last
coming.
words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
I already know where the speakeasy is, but I'm going over here first, so.
Sonny, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. Almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Decades.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
No, to you.
Really?
Hey.
Yes, that argument I had with my father during
Father,
our jet
rock
drill
and drill,
experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Good job.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour,
I'm gonna see some serious cow crap. Big cow flop.
Einstein! Oh, get him out of there!
Don't worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Oh, wait.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay-sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Majestic arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc. Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
April the 10th, 57.
Wait.
Singing, Ricky, in the show. I'm walking. Yep.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Why are Tannins always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Welcome, welcome, person. Okay. Now let's go over here. And I have to go tell him about the dog. Her about the dog because,
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? Oh, the mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Okay.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage had ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down?
Down.
Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
All right, now we can go to the. Now we can go to the speakeasy. All right, here we go.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
He was 69
Who is the
when he
king
died.
of Siam?
He had malignant tumors in his old age, liver cancer. June 3rd, 1975, he died.
Am I?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat?
Where you born?
Inglewood.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Okay, what the?
Who told you about this place?
place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Oh, come on. It's gonna be fucking fun now. Damn it.
He actually dreaded flying.
No solicitors.
No
Got a
solicitors.
private plane.
Terse and to the
Had a
point.
history of mechanical
Who's your
problems.
commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen, screens can be deceiving.
Aeronautics Board confirmed that the cause was an onboard unit short-circuiting and catching fire.
Who told you to come here?
Am I?
Harriet was never quite the same after Ozzy
Come
and
on,
the
what the
son
fuck?
died.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
They moved to Laguna Beach, California.
Could you repeat that?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day?
What will you do when I send you away?
Sidle up to your boss?
No, wrong one.
Who is the king of Siam?
Played in the big circus.
The old gray mare?
Smoke and Cry Baby, which I never.
Oh, come on.
Who said you were
He also
worthy?
played in Peyton Place too.
Am I?
Oh, come on.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do if there's a raid?
He retreated behind the camera.
Radio for help?
Where are you going?
Rome.
Oh, damn it!
Who is the king of Siam?
Oh, Ozzie Nelson gave up. He was back to director. He directed shows like
Doris
Adam's
Day?
Clove, The DA, and
Okay, those.
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Oh, come on!
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
2011, David passed away, had colon cancer.
Doris Day?
What will you do when I send you away?
The youngest Nelson.
Row my boat?
Oh.
Sam's barely.
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
No, come on. This is
Who
fucking
gave you the
ridiculous
right
now.
to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Ugh.
Who said you were worthy?
Doris Day?
Who died and
piece
made
of
you
shit.
boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Read a book?
Fucking wrong.
Who died and made you boss?
Am I?
Who said you were worthy?
Doris Day?
Oh, come on.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Lego your ego?
Who told you to come here?
Oh, these are the other grandkids.
Boss Hog?
Who said you were worthy?
Oh, that's
Boss Hog?
Tracy Nelson was in
Come
Europe
on!
10 hours
Who
as
is
a
the
daughter
king of Siam?
Fucking damn bullshit now. It's fucking ding ding.
The old gray mare?
Who is
No,
the
Gene.
king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
She had Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Row my boat?
Thyroid cancer in 2000.
Come on, that was an honest
Who gave you
fucking
the right
answer.
to knock on my door?
Boss Hog?
I'm never gonna get this.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Let's go downstairs.
Bruce Springsteen?
I'm running out of
Who told you to
fucking
come
options.
here?
Running out of fucking options.
The old gray mare?
Yep, I'm running out of fucking
Who
options.
died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where did you come from?
Falcon Crest?
Oh, come on, that's fucking
Who
named
is
it.
the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat?
Where did you come from?
Borneo?
Oh, come on!
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Boss Hog?
What the fuck to do
Who
anymore?
died
It's fucking
and
game.
made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Hattiesburg?
Oh, come on! Why the hell would this
Who told you to
fucking
come
work?
here?
Boss Hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat?
Where do you live?
Hill Valley?
Come on!
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Goddamn fucking bullshit now.
Boss Hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Who gave you the right
fucking
to
game.
knock
Keep it
on
up.
my
Keep it
door?
up. Fucking game. Keep it up.
Euronymous Bosch?
Keep it up.
Who
Fucking
told you to
game.
come here?
Joe Piscopo?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Shut up, fucking phone!
I think she died in a fire.
We're gonna pain in the fucking ass!
Hell up, you're a
Boss
pig
Hog?
in the ass.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat?
Where did you come from?
Before you get started.
Inglewood?
Come on!
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Who told you to come here?
Damn fucking Wyatt, get the fuck out of here.
The old gray mare?
Who told you to come here?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Boss Hog?
Oh, come on!
Who is the king of
fucking
Cheyenne?
goddamn game!
Am I?
What will you do when I send you away?
Jump for joy?
This fucking game is a pain in the fucking ass, I swear to God it is. Goddamn fucking bullshit now.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Never getting this fucking game
Gave you
now.
the right to knock on my door.
The old gray mare?
Come on, what is it? Fucking password!
Bruce Springsteen?
Please stop yelling now.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if
Why
there's a
plays a
raid?
freaking game if he gets too upset?
Can you believe? Stop, leave me alone, please. I'm trying to concentrate here.
Row my boat?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Inside. Side with the enemy.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Roam the streets.
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Who said you were
You
worthy?
didn't go to the bathroom. No way in hell did you go to the
Boss
bathroom.
Hog?
Who are you kidding?
Who told you to come here?
Oh, yes, I did.
The old gray mare?
Who said you were worthy?
Boss Hog?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
This is fucking bullshit now. I swear to God it is.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Oh, come on!
Who died and made you boss?
The old gray mare?
Sucker bitch.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Who said you were worthy?
Fucking damn bullshit. This fucking game, I swear to
Am
God.
I?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Yeah, sure I am.
Boss Hog?
Yeah, and I'm up to a fucking part I could never fucking do.
Who gave you the right to
It's had
knock
the
on
fucking
my
same
door?
fucking problem I had once before in this fucking game.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Well, you gotta fucking do a damn fucking
said you were
password
worthy?
and get in the fucking damn door.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where do you hang your hat?
What the hell is with this fucking Yahoo? Pisses me off.
Rome.
Oh, come on! Really?
Who said you were worthy?
Oh, I'm not fucking doing this shit.
Joe Piscopo?
I'm never getting this fucking door. I'm never gonna pass this fucking game.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
What the fuck is the opposite of telling these, listening to
down,
these
mister.
fucking
Why
guys,
don't you
and
wait
they
outside
fucking tell
and take
everything,
a nap?
and then you fucking can't tell what the hell they say
I've made a
anyway.
mess.
get this fucking game at all. Come on! Fucking damn it!
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
What the hell,
Goddamn fucking bullshit. I gotta look at the goddamn fucking damn video again. Fucking goddamn believable. Shut up! Fucking goddamn phone! Pain in the goddamn ass. Hello? Hi. You good? Just driving me nuts all day with the phone, of course, but I don't know, just weird. All you do is hear phone calls, and we just got this latest one now where the phone call comes in, and then all you hear is what is it, static or static? Now what the heck is that all about? Yeah, that's all. Nobody talks. I have no clue, but they leave no message. It's just static. Hold on, here he is.
Okay.
Get everything together for your taxes?
Yeah, I got my stuff together for my deductions. About $2,900.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to do any good because I'm probably better off taking a standard deduction than itemizing.
I recommend that. You'll probably do it both ways, you know.
Well, that's what you'll probably try to do, but...
See you both. What time do you have to go tomorrow?
2 o'clock. And Ethel's got an 11 o'clock appointment with the dermatologist.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Where do you have to go for the income tax?
Right in town, right on Main Street.
Oh. How's it been going? Did you get, how was your, when you went out to eat for your birthday and stuff?
Oh, good, yeah.
Where'd you go to the...
Texas Roadhouse.
Yep, and he did his yeehaw, too.
I rode on the saddle. I sat me on a saddle. And you just say yeehaw, and they all say yeehaw around you. And they say, oh, he's 21 today. So I was 21 again.
You were 21 again.
So I had the ribeye steak, but I didn't have 10 ounces because Ethel was stealing some of it from me.
Oh.
So maybe I had 8 or 9 ounces. I don't know.
How was it?
Good. It was pretty good.
What did Michael have?
He had the regular sirloin.
And what Ethel had?
She had mac and cheese. That's why she was stealing my steak.
Stealing your meat, so she had mac and cheese.
And I had the Texas chili, which was always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chili is fantastic.
How was your birthday and
Huh?
was it crowded that day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Not really. Not when we went. They started coming later on.
After 3 o'clock, and by the time we were leaving, they were all coming in.
Yeah, right. That's the usual way here. You go by 4 o'clock, 4:30, you're all right. But 1 o'clock, they start. 4:30, they start coming in.
So today it's pretty. The sun came out. We didn't really get the heavy rain like they were saying. I mean, it was drizzly and foggy. I was supposed to go and get my car inspected today, but I thought it was going to be foggy and rainy, so I put it off. But I think we're going to go tomorrow morning.
Did you get any snow there the other day when?
Yeah, we actually had about at least. I had 5 inches on the car.
You guys recognize this?
In the morning.
It's Back to the Future, the
and
game.
They had about 7 inches
It's gonna be a
in
game I'm gonna
Tenafly,
play
but by the afternoon,
It was gone.
the streets were already clear. So.
Yeah, because I was going to watch the Yankee game, the home opener for the Yankees, and
Yeah.
What's up? Zach Scott Gamers. It was released much easier. No, you didn't.
Well, it's pretty windy.
I
The
thought
sun was out, but it was windy, and another big limb on my tree came off in the front.
Weinstein.
Fell down, and a few little branches and stuff, so
Oh, this guy.
God is trimming his tree again, I guess.
Yeah, right.
What's left of it.
I can push shift.
What kind of mower you have? The Ryobi?
No, cobalt.
What's happening, my baby? Zach Scott here. From Zach Scott. That's a...
Yeah, is it battery powered?
Yeah, battery powered, yeah.
Yeah, probably is pretty good because Ryobi, I think, have batteries that can be used in
Guys,
any
next
of their
time go and
products.
click like button if you would like to.
It was $299.
That's not bad.
What's up, home chicken? Zach Scott here. I'm playing
What is it, a 2 amp and a 1 amp?
I don't know what it was. I just saw the ad. I told you.
This channel
Well,
right
if
here,
your
Zach.
lawn isn't that big, it's a pretty good job, I guess. I don't look forward to that, though, with all
What's
the
up? What's
yard
up?
work,
Zach Scott here. I am playing Back to the Future. Oh, perfect disguise with hat, mustache. It looks genuine. Looks
Well, mine's
completely
starting
real.
to
Let's go over to the
shoot
barber
out
shop.
now. It's spreading out all over now. The green is coming out.
Even if they were.
I don't know.
I fed the birds today like the first time in about 3 days.
Yeah,
So.
I feed them every day. I don't even fill a bird feeder with about halfway. In a day, you know, they knock it down to nothing.
Yeah, well, I put 3 pounds in and it's gone in 2 days. I mean, forget it.
Yeah, right. Birds need food.
Hmm.
You know, our ducks, the mother duck with the 15, you know, the 15 babies.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of them left.
Oh, wow.
I guess she's being picked off, you know, by something.
I have to go distract. Young, timid Doc Brown. So that,
Yeah.
What's up, my baby? Zach Scott here playing Back to the Future.
Taking care of things.
Take a break, dude. Words.
What do you think
Go.
about Trump sending the troops to the border?
I don't think much about anything. I don't really follow the news much anymore. I'm so sick of the whole crap. I don't really care what the hell they're doing anymore. I mean, no matter what he does, he's wrong. So it doesn't even pay to even get in a conversation about it because he'll never satisfy anybody. Not according to the news media. Channel 2, Channel 4, I mean, ABC, NBC, and CBS, and CNN are all out to crucify him, so what difference does it make? So,
Speak easy.
no matter what he does,
When I
he's
try the
wrong.
door. Perfect. Into. Yeah, just go. Just do it.
So,
Wait a minute. Hold
but
on.
I think they should do something. I mean, you just can't let these scumbags come in here.
No solicitors.
No solicitor.
Well, supposedly this one caravan wasn't going
Terse
to come,
and
so
to the
they
point.
turned back.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen,
Screens can be deceiving.
This country is like 10 or 13 gang. That's what you're going to worry about.
Okay, pay close attention to the guard's statements. And predator reports, how do you later relate to the former? Here's the key to the pardon. Turn this over to you in your head. The first symbol of the correct response sounds the same as the last.
Take all your guns away, then we'll take
Some sky symbol of matches challenge.
Well, we went out. Michael
first-
treated us to
Popeyes.
Popeye.
First symbol of the correct.
He got about 11 ounces of extra.
Pay
actually,
close
13
attention to the
pieces of
guard's
chicken.
statements. And
some
the
of those pieces were gigantic. There's a lot of meat on it, you know. And we had mashed potatoes and 3 corn on the cob.
Then here's the key to the pardon.
We still got
Turn
some chicken left.
this over in your head.
Oh.
The first sky symbol of the correct response sounds the same as the last symbol.
Yesterday he made his chop suey with the beef and the manwich.
Who died and made you boss?
Manwich sauce and the fine noodles. So we still got 2 portions left of that.
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. I got my new Consumer Reports today, and I read it all in one day.
Row my boat?
Where are you going?
It's all about pain meds and stuff, and how much prescriptions are costing, and how the prices are going up through the roof. That's a real problem. And I'll tell you, according to Consumer Reports, the best place to get your prescription
Come on, I said it.
outside of
What the hell?
healthwarehouse.com is your independent pharmacy. Forget CVS, forget Rite Aid, forget Walgreens. Go to the small independent shop, and you'll get a better price.
Go to a small independent one. They're very good. They do tracking. They even call you up, you know, when they said, what's the word? Time is get refills, you know?
Yeah.
I got it.
Well, CVS doesn't call us up. Well, they sometimes do, but a lot of times they screw up. But
I like how it gives me options.
But according to the Consumer Reports, their prices are in the high range, just like Rite Aid. Now, we have Alvin's Pharmacy on Cedar Lane in Teaneck, and we have J&J Pharmacy on Cedar Lane in Teaneck, but those are your nearest independent pharmacies around us. So when we first moved here, they had a pharmacy right by IGA, but that went out and that became Dunkin' Donuts. So, but it's a shame because that would have been a nice independent pharmacy to go to, you know?
Yeah, right. Right. Said you were worthy. Yeah, we like ours. We go into it ever since just about
Well, do you find your prices on your prescriptions are pretty good?
Yeah, he match, you know, he'll match your prices. Like if you go to another place, he'll match it or come back a little lower than us. So it's pretty good.
I don't get it. Let's find out. Okay, what's he saying? He's coming up. What's the code?
Oh, well, yeah.
No solicitor.
Not much else.
Terse and to the point.
Weather's been nice.
Your commanding officer.
Yeah.
Commanding officer.
You say you have rain?
We had some drizzle and some little fog this morning, but nothing really heavy. In fact, when they were saying we were supposed to get a real bad day of heavy rain and then high winds, it seemed like it was clearing already before noon. So,
Well, yesterday I was watching.
and then the winds picked up this afternoon.
I was watching the Yankees game yesterday, and it was really crummy day for baseball.
Mm.
It was in the 40s yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty out there yesterday.
But playing ball is kind of, in that kind of weather, isn't exactly
Yeah.
baseball. But
Give it syllables. I'm going with that doorstep boss hog.
that's the way it is this time of year.
Mm.
The April and stuff. Yeah,
So dumb. I don't get it yet.
One of the one that works with us at work, Nikki, she went to Ancestry.com or Ancestry DNA.
Oh, yeah.
I think I told you this. She found out she's actually related, that her relatives came from Ghana in Africa.
Oh, Ghana?
Yeah, and she says probably that's why I like to walk barefoot, because she said when I come home I like to take the shoes off. I don't like any shoes on.
Well, is she a black skin?
She looks like she's mixed. She doesn't look really pure black. She looks more what you would call the old mulatto, you know.
Oh, yeah, right.
But she never knew she was, related to people from Ghana, you know. Something about her mother was Puerto Rican.
Inventory. Look,
and
it's
I think
like
her
the
father
last.
was from Ghana.
It would be interesting. I wonder if we.
Yeah, what?
Read it.
Yeah, probably related to
How do I examine
old
this?
shit-face
so
Obama,
I,
probably.
It's I.
I mean, isn't everybody?
So I gotta start.
I wouldn't doubt it. I could be an Iraqian or one of these Islamic terrorists.
Solve all my own without waiting over and over. Click the like button if you think I'm going to solve it right now. And make you boss. Guess who?
Oh, really?
Boss Hog. Boss Hog. What will you do tomorrow? Tomorrow, row my boat. Row my boat.
Oh, good for them.
Going
But you know what I just read tonight? This is really ludicrous now. Steve Harvey.
Okay, now,
61
what he
years
did
old.
was, Boss Hog.
His wife, Marjorie, is 53. She
Who
got in
said you were
trouble
worthy?
because she made a comment to him that
You're on a Miss Bosch?
my husband thinks I'm retarded, that I don't know how to
Who
cut
told
a
you to
beat.
come
So what do
here?
you think happened? People
The old gray
objected
mare?
to this. Oh,
If I'm gonna crack the doorman's code, I've got to pay attention to every...
Making fun of people who are, you know,
Who
have
said you were
disabilities.
worthy?
And Steve Harvey said, well, it's a word, isn't it? So you're not allowed to say retarded anymore.
Boss Hog?
Anything you say is offensive today.
Who died and made you boss?
Oh, bullshit, you know?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send
Yeah, it
you
is. It's
away?
getting worse by the day, yeah. Pretty soon you'll have to walk around with cotton in your mouth and not open your mouth at all.
What's wrong with that? You're better off just saying the word.
Yep.
Wait till Wednesday?
Or in a
Where
moment
are
of anger.
you
God
going?
forbid if you say something in a moment of anger. Oh my God, you'll be crucified right on the spot. Especially if you're in the public light.
Rome.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You're
What
better
the
off if
hell?
you're not.
What the hell did he do?
Like that person that won supposedly
No,
the lottery
damn
in
it.
New Jersey.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the
Yeah, but have
speakeasy
they come
password.
forward yet?
No, I heard that they haven't come forward.
So they're smart. They're probably waiting to see what they should do.
I wonder if this has
Probably
anything
getting
to
a
do
good
with the speakeasy password.
advisors to advise them.
Made a copy of the
Yeah,
their ticket, put the ticket in away someplace safe.
yeah. And if it was me, I wouldn't want anybody to know who the hell I was, ever.
Because it's going to be a good amount of money. It was
Sure, it was what, 40 million?
200.
Oh.
What was it?
It was 551 million, I think.
And if it took in cash, it's going to be 315.
I was wanting to look at a fucking garbage
What
can.
will you do if I let you inside?
Inside. Side with the enemy.
What will you
I'm
do
looking at
tomorrow?
something.
Tomorrow. Roam the streets.
No.
29-year payment will, of course, you get the full amount.
Well, you might not last 29 years. So I would take the 350 million.
Cabbage crates.
Yeah.
Well, needless to say, I'm not waiting. April 27th, I should win the Publishers Clearinghouse, but I'm not counting on it.
Neither am I.
You will have an asteroid hit first.
Yeah. Or the economy
Who
will
told you to
collapse.
come here?
It'd be worth like Confederate play money.
The old gray mare?
Oh, yeah, you hear about the...
Oh, I'm not gonna get this shit. I'm not gonna get it.
Heck yes.
Heck no.
Yeah, because...
So I is I. Low.
Yeah.
In. So I. So I gotta start. What he says, remember? Oh my gosh, this is a real puzzle that I think I'm actually gonna solve.
The doorman's really emphasizing the last words of his questions.
Click the like button if you think I'm gonna solve it right now. Boss.
Well, what else there's new? I mean,
Who gave you the
California
right
don't do
to
anything.
knock
They
on
don't
my
do anything.
door?
They're out of there. They're Looney Tunes in that state.
Why is he giving me all shit that I don't have?
Well, they're all
Damn it.
crazy. I think they've been smoking too much LSD in it.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
Please.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Crazy there. Yeah, I mean, nobody can afford to live in that place.
That's why they got homeless women on the streets.
Maybe that's why
Who
that
told
band
you to
went off
come
the Pacific
here?
Coast Highway.
Why the hell am I getting not the one I want?
Probably couldn't take it anymore. Who knows?
Who
knows
is
what
the
reason?
king of Siam?
I mean, I think I remember that stretch too when we went on it.
Euronymous Bosch?
Probably passed by it with that overlook, whatever.
Who is the
Passed it
king
as
of
he watched the
Siam?
road and-
The old gray mare?
And everybody was afraid I'd fall asleep, but no way.
Guess who? Boss Hog.
Who is the king of Siam?
Why am I getting this all the time now?
War is day?
No way would I do it now.
Who said you were worthy?
Bruce Springsteen?
Who died and made you boss?
There we go.
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Thing from the United Methodist Church here.
All right, let's see what this one is next.
It really pisses me off what he's saying here. We have enslaved, tortured, murdered, segregated, and harassed African Americans for centuries. But he doesn't say anything about what their own people did to their own people
Row
for
my
centuries
boat?
before they came here.
Nope, can't do it.
Yeah, well,
Who
we're the
told you
bad
to
guys.
come here?
And this is what I hate about this church.
Bruce Springsteen?
Idiots.
Who gave you the right to knock on my
We're
door?
supposed to feel, put our heads in shame for
Euronymous
something
Bosch?
I never did. So everybody's guilty, right?
Who said you were worthy?
I don't know.
Doris Day?
Who is the king of Siam?
Yeah, I'm going to try to go for inspection tomorrow and hope I pass. I don't think
The
they
old
check
gray
the
mare?
windshield washer. I doubt that. I don't really think they
Who
check
gave
that.
you the right to knock on my
Find
door?
out.
Joe
If I fail
Piscopo?
because of that, then I'll have no choice.
Who died and made you boss?
Every 2
Boss
years.
Hog?
What will you do when I send you
This will probably
away?
be the last one, probably. Oh, yes, sure. No, the windshield wiper works, but the washer I'm talking about. I don't think they check the washer.
Sidle up to your boss?
Nope.
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do when I send you away?
Row my boat.
Oh, here's another thing.
Radio for help?
Nope.
The continued
Who
killing
said
of
you were
unarmed
worthy?
African Americans by a few police officers. Gee, they don't tell you, though, what
Euronymous
the
Bosch?
African American did to make the police officers shoot
Who
them. though,
is the
didn't they?
king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Who is the king of Siam?
Right. Yeah, well.
Bruce
there you
Springsteen?
go.
Who said you were worthy?
Well, I don't know.
The old gray mare?
What will you do when
The
I
media, of
send
course,
you
is
away?
gonna misrepresent things too. I don't believe the media because they want to encourage that type of behavior.
Read a
and
book?
Encourage our following to get people.
Who told you to come here?
That's what they live on.
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where are you going?
Borneo.
Nope, that's not right either.
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who is the king of
Every day I
Siam?
get notices from
The old gray
Publishers
mare?
Clearinghouse. I must respond now. Why do I have to
Who
respond?
died and made
Sent
you
it in the mail
boss?
a while ago. So why should I have to respond
Boss
every
Hog?
night on
What will you do if there's a raid?
Yeah, right. No, the same contest, but why should I have
Radio
to
for
respond?
help?
Where
It was
do you
already in
hang
the
your
mail,
hat?
So. Give me a break.
From Russia. With love.
Yeah, today Martin Luther King was
No.
assassinated.
Who
today.
gave you the right to knock on my door?
Joe Piscopo?
Who told you to come here?
Huh?
Bruce Springsteen?
Yep. Real name was
Who
Michael.
is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
He began
Who
college
said you
at
were
the age of
worthy?
15,
Euronymous Bosch?
earned a degree in sociology.
Who told you to come
and a
here?
Bachelor of Divinity
The old
degree.
gray mare?
In prison nearly 30
Who
times
said you
for
were
civil
worthy?
disobedience.
Joe Piscopo?
And on trumped-up charges.
Who died and made you boss?
Well,
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
yeah, and what he envisioned isn't going to work either. I have a dream, you know, that...
Row my boat?
Had a better idea.
Oh, come on, why the hell isn't I getting what he gets?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
It's a fucking problem all the time. Not getting what he gets on a fucking video.
Listening to him, you know.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
Row my boat?
Where you born?
Like every day, doesn't matter.
Livermore.
Oh, come on! I said every fucking thing already!
Come here.
The old gray mare?
Yeah, okay.
Who said you were worthy?
You too. Alright.
Euronymous Bosch?
Yeah, thanks.
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Joe
Talks
Piscopo?
on the phone when he's doing what he's doing.
Who told you to come here?
Respect for everybody.
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Row my boat?
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Read a book?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Michael, what the fuck are you gonna say? No. No. Jump for joy? No. Radio for help? No.
Could you repeat that?
What will you do when I send you away?
Elderly homeowner arrested after stabbing an armed burglar to death. Oh, good. What was he supposed to do? Let him do it?
Row my boat?
Oh, come on!
Who is the king of Siam?
Oh, this was an
Euronymous Bosch?
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
You fucking asshole!
Euronymous
That's who
Bosch?
gave you the right. Fucking shithead.
Who told you to come here?
Your mother's ass.
gray
That's who
mare?
told me to come here.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you
Why
away?
do you keep asking that shit? He doesn't ask that in the fucking video.
Read a book?
Going in Inglewood. Welcome to Elkins. On my own without waiting over and over. Click the like button if you think I'm going to solve it right now. Boss. Guess who?
Yeah, whatever.
Boss Hog.
Whatever.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Now, Wizard of Oz Munchkin
Dormant.
sexually abused Judy Garland. Oh, yeah? claims that molested
No solicitors.
No solicitors. Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen.
She was 16 when she started the
Screens can be deceiving.
movie. The claim she was molested by the actors who played the Munchkins comes from the actress's late husband, Sid Luft.
Who told you to come
They
here?
make her life miserable on set by putting their hands under her dress. The men were 40 or more
The old
years
gray
old.
mare?
They thought they could get away with anything because they were small.
Who died and made you boss?
Last living Munchkin
Boss
was
Hog?
Jerry Mara
What
in
will you
1980.
do if I break your leg?
What a fucking question. There's no question to say that.
Radio for help?
Why you keep asking the same? Oh, this game fucking.
What will you do if I let you inside?
Inside? Side with the enemy.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, roam the streets.
Yeah, well, I'm about to fucking give up. This fucking game is fucking piece of shit right now.
Who told you to come here?
Yeah, well, at least I passed the friggin' first one. What do I care? Fucking easy part. This one's a fucking hard
Doris
part.
Day?
You have no idea what I'm up to, so.
Who is the king of
This
Siam?
part would be this part would drive you fucking insane right now.
Bruce
Warned
Springsteen?
New York City could come down to
Yeah, it would so.
if a 5.0
Who is the king of
Part's
Siam?
freaking hard as hell.
overdue
Everything you
The old
fucking
gray
say on the video, when a
eruption.
person's playing on the video, what he
volcano
gets to say, there's no way you can ask him in the game.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I break your
See, I
leg?
don't. Why aren't you asking me that? You're supposed to ask me, what will I do tomorrow? You idiot! Fucking stupid asshole.
Lego your ego?
Where are you going?
Inglewood.
Welcome to El Kids.
Oh, I got in! Oh, thank God I got in. It was a different thing. Okay. What would you do if I break your leg? I said, Lego your ego, and then, oh my God. Oh, that was a hard one, dude. Holy crap. Give me my phone, please. I'm not leaning over her, so. Cause, not even going near her. Just give me the phone, please. Oh, thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side.
All right. Let's see what you do in here now.
Heck yes! Alright, thumbs up for that stellar performance. Got it. That was amazing. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. And drink canned speakeasy. This is a beautiful place. Jiminy Christmas are the only place like this today. I would totally go to the Girls Running statue.
If I do get the meat and stony stare, if I'm never successful, it won't be too stressful, 'cause I don't
Head of the Rockies. And when I...
Hold on.
When I say my budget, think you know what I'm talking about. I'm right. No, you're right. So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only Trixie Trotter. Jiminy Christmas. Look at those curves. This is not a very busy place.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
The police officer is in on this underground criminal organization? No way. Find out why Trixie won't betray Kid, and guess what I will tomorrow? I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. Click the like button if you like this video. Click the dislike button if you hate it. Leave me a comment either way. Be safe and have fun out there, guys. If you are going to be experimenting with a crazy contraption that involves a dog, do not let the dog get stranded on the roof. That is dangerous. That's right. See you tomorrow for more Back to the Future, the game. What's up, my baby? Zach Scott here, playing Back to the Future, a game about time travel, and characters, and love, and all sorts of things. This is Officer Parker, probably related to Jennifer. This kid Tannen right here matches. Zane.
Let me see what I can do first. Hold on.
Say my pleasure. I think you'll know what I'm talking about. Am I right? So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
Okay. What's receiving Trixie from turning on Kid? Only she can tell you. Try talking to Trixie about Kid Tannen. Okay.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that Can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
If I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Okay, now what? Now you've got all the tools you need to sniff out Arthur, okay? Einstein can find Arthur, give the right prop. Try using Arthur's pipe with Einstein, okay?
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material.
Thanks.
Who are you? Where you from?
Name's Sonny Crockett.
Cocking trip.
Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Come on, now what? Kid will never believe you who you are. Can you get him to believe you or not? Kid thinks you are a violent gang. What can you show him to make it so? You picked something up during your trip back to 1986. What? Oh, the lighter. Oh, okay, yep.
Where you gonna put your chair?
I got it, don't worry. So what were you saying? You didn't get what? You didn't get rid of your game yet. Yes, you did. You deleted it.
In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang? Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you.
Yeah, already. I've got it already, all right? I got it right here. Stupid ass.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I
Come
get the
on,
dope
I wasn't gonna leave, you asshole!
Valenti gang?
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's a lighter, you
It's
idiot.
not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Sonny Crockett here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
All right.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Okay, Einie. Where are you, boy? Out of you.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Now watch it. If Trixie and Arthur are to meet, they'll both need to move. But Arthur will have to move further. Doc is now Arthur's keeper. How he can get the accountant to whatever he needs to be. I don't get it. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't think it would go there. Don't think it would go there. Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome. Thank you.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
All right, now. Okay, won't Trixie be surprised when she finds out who's waiting for her outside? If you want Trixie to keep her day. Okay.
I don't know about world famous, but...
All right, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Nope, didn't want to do that. Thank you.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Artie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
I'll
Drunk.
never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
What happened in the alley just now? Here's Arthur. Better investigate. If you are any clues to be found, they are sure to be in the alley. Great. What did he do now?
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Okay, now what? Okay, in addition to this order, other talents. Zane is a pretty good colorist. Talk to Zane about the whole Wall of Fame, alright? Zane about the Hall of Fame, alright?
Welcome back, sir.
Zane about the Hall of Fame, alright?
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Louis the Louse, squashed in his prime. Hey, bartender.
Okay. What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the Wall of Honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Now what? Okay, Arthur is a dead ringer for a young George McFly. Zane could use a subject to draw, okay? Have Zane draw a scripture from your picture of George. Oh, okay.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now, go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Okay, now what? Kids' victims at least have the conversation of knowing they'll be immortal in this Hall of Fame. The empty fame on the wall suggests they're about to be a new addition to the Wall of Fame. Your recollection of George would look nice on the wall. All right.
Nah. I don't think so. Maybe not.
Come on, what the hell? That's the one.
Sorry about this, Dad.
Now what? Trixie's going to destroy the evidence to keep Arthur safe. Maybe she'll change her mind if she thinks Kid's gone back on their deal. If Trixie thought Kid had killed Arthur, she'd stop protecting him. Has Trixie noticed the latest addition to Club's... Okay. Talk to Trixie... Okay.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper! He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Boss?
You mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Okay, Officer Parker wants to bury his troubles. If you're going to help him, you've got to unworth him, okay? Parker isn't in the mood to talk. How can you change his mood in a speakeasy? Exterior, I need any protect. Cheap music is no crowd, okay? Parker will tell you his woes if he's in a blue mood. Pick a sad song for Trixie to sing.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. I don't care. Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
All right. So what do you do?
Trixie?
Yeah?
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kind of wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
The rent's unpaid,
Yeah,
dear.
now about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bun.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bum and getting bummer. Still
Shouldn't
we
you be
have
arresting
fun.
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. But if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Now what? Parker will talk to you his woes if he's in a blue mood. Pick out a sad song for Trixie to sing. Parker isn't in the mood to talk. Can you change your mood in the speakeasy? Stand at Murray. I'll pretend cheap music is... Aha!
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish, fancy, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with
Danny.
You.
Every cloud.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Oh, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
You got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Okay, now what? Parker's not in the mood to spill his secret, but have you already learned that his moods are critical, okay? If you get Trixie to change her tune, Parker will change his. Pick out a song will prop Parker and find and joy, all right?
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it fortissimo, make
Danny.
it pianissimo. Whisper in
So
my
about that secret.
Oh, yeah. My secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line. And Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Yeah, if you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
Just whisper, whisper, whisper.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Okay.
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Now what? Nothing in Trixie's Debone can budge Parker from his black mood. Nothing in her current interpretation. Trixie isn't the only Weber in the Hill Valley. Edna's theme song is in style, You Should Care, and Parker should. All right. Okay, now I gotta go back to Edna's now. Oh, crap.
Edna.
What?
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going
Good job,
to hurt
people.
you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
I like it.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to
Hook
it.
to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal.
Thank you.
There you are.
Hey,
Thank
thanks.
you. All right.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Yay, all right. Good job.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Mm-hmm.
I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Now what? Now, soundtrack allies shells before a big scene, okay? Let time for Trixie to try her new lyrics, okay? Get Sybil to play You Should Care.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Pick it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Okay, now what? You Should Care.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me?
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. But in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Psst, Crockett.
Yeah?
Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action, especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
Okay, now, try looking around the alley. Maybe Kid left something behind, okay?
Ew.
Ooh, what's this?
Irving Kid Tannen.
Tannen.
Guess he dropped
Oh,
this on his way
yes!
out. It's empty. Figures.
Mm-hmm. Clue, baby. Here you go, Arnie.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here.
Look at this.
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out.
Out.
A button.
Hmm.
It's empty, so what's the point?
Oh.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Rocket, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there!
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Okay, now what? Before you can bring down Kid, you have to get the innocent bystanders out of your harm's way. Edna counts as an innocent bystander and is pretty resourceful. Buy her a little time and she can rescue herself. If you can distract Kid away from Edna long enough, she'll be able to do the rest. To get Kid to look away from Edna, you need to move to behind. To get Kid to look away from Edna, you'll need to move to behind a police car. Okay.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannen's
He's not about to let me in.
Alright.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
It's locked.
Oh, wait.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
He's not about to let me in. I can't get to the car from here.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting?
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony!
What should I do?
Do you have a gun?
Not a real one.
Beats me.
Hey, moron!
More on this!
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat! Hey!
Atta girl.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make...
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony!
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Crockett.
Right!
Okay. Alright. No.
Hey, moron!
More on this!
Hey, moron!
More on this! No one messes with Kid Tannen!
Heavy. Can't reach them from over here.
Come on, kid.
You shooting at me? Are you shooting?
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat!
Kid shot one of his own hooches barrels. Now this liquor is leaking out along with his luck. Take the lucky liquor bottle, okay?
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony!
I don't think he wants to smoke right now. I would just blow up in my face. Whoa!
Now what? Okay, now, time for Tannen to get a taste of his own medicine. Best get rid of that barrel. It's leaking all over the inventory, okay? Roll the barrel into the garage where he's hiding, okay.
Bowling for 10.
Now,
No one messes with Kid Tannen!
Hey, kid!
That ain't a real gun!
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
So long, Cannon!
Hey, he's getting away!
Hey!
Oh no.
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look,
Tannen.
the judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc.
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
Emmett!
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. I mean, Sonny Crockett?
Yeah, well, what kind of gangster's named Irving?
Nope.
Wait a minute. Okay, they'll call the resistance for a reason. All right. When the time is right, pull the resistor down on Kid.
Got any last words, rat? Get ready to be tan.
Come on, what the hell is going on? How can I get in there?
Come on! Hey! Doc, hit it!
Bye-bye, buddy! Right in the manure truck, baby!
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest.
Under arrest.
For kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion.
Tax evasion. It's some like piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology,
Apology,
Mr.
Mr. Brown.
Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Look.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Nope.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather...
Show him this is Otis. Yay!
Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's Odd. Great Scott.
What?
He's got to get back in. Disastrous.
Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but hey, that's a new thing now. Go Valley. Oh no, the car is busted.
Where'd you go, Doc?
Okay.
We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Oh no. Well, people, that's to be continued next time on episode 3. Now, that's weird because Doc is now
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Citizen Brown, people. That is episode 3 of the next episode. That is weird. So Doc is turned into some kind of leader? Weird. I get it. I've lost it there, because that was an unusual thing. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. We probably won't be playing it tomorrow right away, but I don't know. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was a weird episode. Well, the one coming up was a weird episode, because that is just... don't know. That is a weird episode. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.